I didn't give you that name, JJ did. Jamal, don't talk about how nobody look on this party, bro.
We are technically 5 miles.
Fuck you, A-Ball and MJ.
Today,
Oh shit.
crazy opening weekend. It's on to week 2, and we've got a
You ugly nigga, don't be talking about me.
the Carolina Panthers and the Washington Commanders.
God damn, Corey, you already in?
Yeah, man, you streaming, ain't you?
God damn.
Hey, CBS Studios. Hey, man, stop saying my name out loud, man, in the stream, man. Who's watching? Who's watching me? Jamal, be quiet before I change my profile picture. I didn't rest my arm on my head. It was my hand. It was my hand. It was my hand, scrub. I didn't lean back. I didn't lean back. Hey, shut up, man. I ain't leaning back.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose a little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much action.
That nigga said a basketball. Nah, it was like twice, man.
Play fake. Here's Love.
Oh, you gotta pick that, baby. Come on now. Come on now, live.
Defensive coaches asking their defenders every single game. Get a hand on every throw and coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knock-aways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. They'll send a receiver in motion left. It's going to wind up incomplete. That's what you're going to need to do against these big receivers. You got to get in there and be physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away. So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. A 40-yard punt. No,
what is wrong with this nigga ball, man? Oh, man.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Steps away.
Oh.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield.
Oh shit, let me put on my fucking
down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I got time for it, baby. Is you gonna run cover 4 all day, baby?
To the ground.
And the next gen stats show him reaching at a top speed of 20 miles an hour. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Ooh, you kick, boy.
Traffic there, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get
4 out game. That's cool.
That's cool. One of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable. And sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
Big
Icky. This one past the midfield, striping into Commander territory. Solid run on first down, gain of 7.
They call me Big Icky.
This defense for the Commanders, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we reached it.
Here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got this complete time coming out route. And he is going to have the Panthers first down.
It's a first down, baby.
It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Well, they kept it simple there, CD.
Only brought up this one, baby.
The chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
Running on first down.
What a minute.
The big boys up front. They're going to stop him right at the line. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
You are going to get tired of running cover 4 against me, buddy. I'm going to promise you that.
So after the run for no gain,
you think this is what's best for you? It's so fucking be it.
Once more, here's Eckler.
See, Eckler can run through that. See, Eckler can run through that, boy.
He'll be dropped a yard or 2.
You stop it. You gonna fucking stop it.
Scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
I should have hit him. Hit him next time. Hit him next time.
It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
And we all know how talented this guy is, who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Moore, the man in motion. Now they'll throw here, out of the gun.
Climb the ladder on him. Climb the ladder on him. Climb the ladder on him. I like how you looking, Cam.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. They're able to convert on 3rd down.
You're going to learn, group me, to stop doing this to me. Different read. You just got different read. Rich get richer, don't it? Wait, I take that back. What league is it in? Okay.
Here we go.
Hey, for me. I'm just a small fry.
First down, and they stick with
hit that outside, X. Hit the X.
42 yards rushing runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
That coach shit.
Oh, get in there, Eckler. Get in there, Eckler.
So that a great sequence
for these guys to begin the ball game. They force the punt on one end, then come right down the field and score on the other.
And that's a great example of leaning on each other and building a little momentum that way. How about the defense forcing the punt, turns it over to the offense with confidence, and they take it downfield and score.
Extra point by
good job, fellas.
Up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
He running it out, huh?
See a return here from the end zone.
Backing him.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Let's see. Gun tight.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Love's throw caught here by Metcalf. And past the
Now he want to start glistening cheese. Bruh, Jesus, bro.
Just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
It's a nightmare for the defense. They got to get him with a full head of
Keep
steam.
on it.
Not only does he
Get the ball, let's go.
Additional yardage after it.
On first and
Yeah,
10,
see,
Robinson.
you gonna stop. You gonna stop, boy.
Maybe a yard.
You gonna stop.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
52 Glasgow. Ultra. Strike. Check strike.
That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work, Tucker.
Wind up getting just a yard out of
Why did that
it.
nigga?
And 3rd and 8 now.
Boy, I know a little trickaroo, huh?
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Love.
No, sir. We got 3 niggas over there, boy. I knew where you was going. I knew where you was going. I knew where you was going. I knew where you was going, baby.
What the fuck are you doing?
He's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
Come on, Jay.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
And a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Back to throw now in his own end zone.
Nah, this nigga in my stream, bro.
The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety.
The goal here is about getting any
This
kind
nigga
of
know exactly.
in
Okay.
this spot because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little
All right.
space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
Okay.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Wow. Who is that?
Glove. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
Brandon, it certainly looked like they had that play defended well, but it still almost worked. Got it to the running back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it. But it was 3rd and long, and they were able to rally and stop it before he could get to the marker.
The ball out. Come on, boy. That fucking ball out.
Going quickly out to the right side, but he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Eckler now between the tackles, and nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
They didn't call us play fast that time, huh?
Nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Back to throw.
Oh, I did drop down on that.
And he's free going
I don't think he will. That's on me. Oh, that's good, man.
Bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. How about that for a little jolt right before intermission?
You talk about taking momentum into the half with you, and so many teams have an emphasis on trying to score in the last 2 minutes of a half to carry that with them. It's not often talked about scoring on defense, though. That's extra mode.
And now they may take the lead into the
Stupid throw, Steve. Stupid throw. Stupid throw.
So they'll get another shot on
Are
offense.
you fucking serious?
Pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines to wait for it for very long.
If this nigga follow my dude where I think he going, where I'm purposely putting him, he's going down.
You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Wide open receiver complete. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. Now, this looks like a roughing call. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Look at this shit here.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain
receiver in motion to the left. The center receiver in motion to the right. Back to throw here.
Damn, can't.
Fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with a 2-point lead in hand, they may not do anything too aggressive here. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Here we go.
On play action. Love to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's James. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
They'll run for it with Robinson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, force the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis and Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete.
Terrible throw.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Really being the run.
They'll set up a throw. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. On the move past the 40. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler.
Lagging out.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 59 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. It's Eckler again. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll send a receiver in motion left. On 2nd down, Eckler. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what'll be a 3rd and 4.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he also makes plays himself, as we just saw there.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Well, they tried to catch him by surprise, I think, there with that little pop pass on 3rd down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck, but I did like the idea. I like the thought process. Make an unconventional call on 3rd down sometimes. It can pop big. In this case, it didn't.
Fairbairn able to put this one through. And they take the lead here by a point, 10-9. Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
Amari Barno getting there to make the stop. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
Love from the
Let's
gun
go.
on 3rd down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone.
28-7.
That they should now have
never
some
got
sense
rid of
of
Miles.
continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And it will
Shouldn't
be
have
the
got rid of
Panthers'
Miles.
ball, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now, this game has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
There we go. Knock the ball out. Knock it out.
Up the middle with Eckler. They find some open field here. 90 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Ready?
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Look at.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
And he ran it back again. Champ, baby. Super fast, man. Damn, Chris.
Coaches always tell their players someone's got to make a big play, but what they mean is a game-altering play, a game-changing play, a turnover force, and we just got that. I mean, how about that play, Brandon?
Yeah, a pick 6, 4th quarter, that is a game changer.
Someone read their keys, and someone had the courage to go after the ball right then and there.
And it gives them the lead. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead.
I literally put myself in all kind of positions.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back.
Things ain't the same for gangsters.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the 4th. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him.
Under pressure, they got him again. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They felt they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it.
For a Washington touchdown. Brian Robinson Jr.
We fucking playing.
First touchdown of the new season. And the Commanders are on their way to a 2-0 start. The point after is good. And the lead now up to 14. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They'll look to throw now on first down. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It's another first down on one gain of 21 yards.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
This is caught, and he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Yeah.
He can't handle it. He can't fucking handle it.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
Eckler again, pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Whoa, what?
On third down, here's Eckler. And this time he is in. Yes. Austin Eckler, his second.
Go get him, man. That's all we fucking doing.
And the Panthers have made
Sacks.
it a one-score game again here in the 4th. They get 1 more as the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand. Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Off the option, here's Robinson. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Love looking to throw. Caught out left side by Robinson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Get him.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the fourth.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed, like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On the draw, Robinson. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
You got Miles Garrett, baby.
Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week. Another one here in week 2.
Try to walk off a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes